Hi everyone. Now we are going to learn how to process nested JSON file and XML nested files. This is a nested JSON file. We have so many fields here. If you see employee ID, see nested means data inside data. Employee ID is integer number is there, but customer field if you see first name, last name both inside customer. When you see the output of data frame, you can understand, don't worry. Now we go to the DataBricks. Here we execute the JSON file, how it is present data in the data frame. See, we have data frame, age, country, currency, customer, and other fields also is there. Date of birth and other fields. This is our output of JSON file. This file we processed and we generated data frame and we displayed the data here. If you see here in the customer field, we have data inside data, first name and last name. But other fields, if you see, only one data is there. If you see here, Brazil, real, 59, like that it is there. But if you see customer field inside data, inside data is there. It is called nested data inside data. So we need to flatten this data into normal format, how it is age, country, currency. We need to, it means we need to separate uh, fields, first name as separate field and last name as separate field. Sorry. Okay, we will add separate cell and we will do the flatten. How we do that? We will create one new data frame using select operation. We separate the all the columns, but we add root element name. This is the root element, right? Customer is the root element. So inside first name last name is the child elements. So root element dot child element, root element dot child element. We are separating first name as separate column, last name as separate column to display in our data frame using select method. That's it. We will add separate fields. If you run this cell, we will get the proper displaying data frame. See, as you can see, first name is separate column and last name is separate column. But earlier it was under customer, we can see first name and last name. Now after flatten, we got the proper way. It means separate columns, first name, last name, using select operation and root element and child element. This is the way we need to the flatten. This is called flatten. Now we will see XML flatten. We'll create separate notebook XML processing. Here, this is DataBricks Community Edition. That's why we are not able to execute the XML libraries. After installing libraries, we are able to install the libraries, but we couldn't run this namespace. Because of this is a community edition. I think it may be work later. When we with Azure, that time we will create Azure DataBricks account. Then we will execute XML process and other related to Azure. In the same way, we use select method, how we did in previous example JSON format. In the same way, we use root element dot child element, root element dot child element. Then we execute the data frame. We get the proper flattened XML file. This is how we need to do in our Databricks. That's all. Thank you.